That's fancy.
Oh, it broke. I think we got a problem. I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
What is going on?
ShamWows.
Get off my food.
Oh, you thought it too. Darn, son.
She done did a snap-on.
Hot chili peppers.
You might get conk it. Don't do what I do.
A little dabble do you.
They were a nightmare.
What are you doing? What in the world?
Well, hold on a second.
That's unfortunate. Whoa! Driving to your first show. Get out of the ditch.
Third is my happy place.
Whoa, slow down. Push the clutch in. Clutch in here. We're going to Krispy Kreme. Breakfast of Champions.
That was stinking cute. That's so crazy.
Marge spotting right there. The one from Toy Story. This place is packed. Wow, definitely a Volkswagen show. That's a racing one. Wow, that's a supercharger.
So pretty. So cool.
That's crazy. Squeeze loves it. Look at their hair. That's pretty cool. Look at this girl. Classy. Wow. Split window here. That's good.
Oh gosh.
Closet cheese cutter right here. Oh, he's gonna get her. Welcome back to the Sleeper Dude YouTube channel. We're back with Wawa's Beetle, and we have a car show we're planning on going to. So the car show is coming up this weekend, and we are trying to get some stuff done to this car we wanted to do for a while. Stuff that fans sent in, stuff that we bought to put on it. We got a carpet kit we want to install. We've got new door panels and quarter trim panels, right?
Bumpers.
We have new bumpers, and the bumpers took, what was it, 6 months to get here?
It was a while.
So the last video where we did upgrades to Wawa's Beetle, we were planning on putting bumpers on it, and it took so long for them to get here that we weren't able to do it in the last video. So we're gonna do it in this one. We've never went to a Volkswagen Beetle only show.
I'm excited.
She's super excited about it.
Super excited.
I wonder if they have a swap meet. I have no idea.
Yes, they do.
That
Oh,
would
they
be.
do?
That
Okay.
would be.
They do.
Mom's on social media,
I'm
okay?
I'm bringing my wallet, son. Don't just wait.
Okay. Well, have you even seen your bumpers?
No, you haven't let me get them out of the package yet.
Well, let's look at them.
Today's video is sponsored by our merchandise that you can get at thesleeperdude.com. We just released a new shirt. I mean, who wouldn't want a creepy middle-aged man on their shirt? We got hats, we got stickers, we got keychains, hoodies, t-shirts, I mean, artwork. We got a little bit of everything. You can check out our second channel at Sleeper Dude 2. Check out our third channel at Sleeper Dude Arm. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Sleeper Dude 88. Woo!
So, we do not have the stock looking bumper like this.
No.
We have some cooler ones. Check these guys out. So, I guess it's, I don't know what you call it. It's maybe the classic style bumper like the older Beetles had. It's got the little bumper guard things on them. Let's get them out of the package here and look at them. Apparently it's called the Overrider style. Look at this, guys.
That's nice.
That's fancy.
That's super fancy. I just wish it would have took forever to get here. Ooh, man.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, see, her bumpers are beat. It's been wrecked and hammered back out and bent back up, so that's going to really change the look of this thing.
Woohoo!
So we're super excited about that. Look at that guy.
Wow.
That is really going to look good on there, I
That's
think.
gonna look really good.
Is this electrical tape in the middle?
What?
Looks like electrical tape.
Shut the front door.
I don't know if it is or not. We'll see. So hopefully it bolts on the same way. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, look, it may actually be.
Yeah, it looks like it. Don't
Oh,
peel
maybe
it.
you're supposed to take it off.
Maybe so. There's no instructions. We'll figure it out.
What?
Pull a little bit back.
That's cool. It's so cool. Look how bad this rear bumper is. I mean, it's really beat for sure. And that's gonna super change the look of this thing. Look how curved the thing is. It looks so curved sitting there on the ground, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So this thing performed flawlessly on our road trip.
Yeah, it really did.
It towed good. It drove good. Really super happy with it. It's still super dirty from our trip, so we're going to have to clean it up before the show as well. So here's our carpet kit. It's not like anything I'm used to. So American cars, you get one piece of carpet. There's, I think, 7 pieces in here. So we got to glue a lot of this down.
Okay.
You know, some of it goes in them whipples. You know? Yes. And if you watch our fan mail episodes, in our last one, we got these awesome door panels here.
Yeah.
I don't know what brand these are. The carpet kit is from TMI. I do not see anything on this that says. We got some other little things. I don't know how much we're going to put on, how much time we'll have. We're going to try to get as much done as we can before the show, though.
Yeah.
Let's start with the bumpers. What do you think? I think it's going to make a huge difference.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
I see a bolt here. How many bolts you got over there? Oh, so there's a bolt hidden behind this rubber strip here.
Here's 2 right here.
1, 2, 3. Okay, it looks like it's maybe a 13 millimeter.
Probably 13, 15, or 18 or 19.
It ain't no 19.
Hey, I'm telling you, there's
She's just talking off of the suspension parts
I'm
or whatever
telling
she
you,
did.
I have had to use some 13s and 15s. And there's no like, it's just metric, so.
I think it's going to be easier, Walt, to take the whole bracket loose here and slide off because these are really tough to get to.
Yeah.
Flying blind here. I know there's another bolt. So we should be able to slide it straight forward.
Oh, crusty.
Yeah, it's been through it. Look how, hold your side still. You see how flexible it is? Like it's not super strong, is it?
No.
Okay, let's get something soft to put this on. We'll switch it all over. A bumper bolt has like a square hex. So basically you have to make sure the bumper bolt is still pushed against the bumper hard or it'll spin and end up messing up your bolt and water and everything out. So let's see if these will come out. See that? It started to spin on me. Maybe we need to take this off first, this strip. Look at all the grass from you driving in the field with this thing. You act like it's a side-by-side or something.
Well, I mean, she is really good in the field though. But if we're putting these new bumpers on, I ain't going in the field no more.
This nut here is like rusted in half.
Yeah, it's
Already? Yeah, that one came loose. Good job, bud. See how this is like missing on this side? So I don't know if this is gonna... Ooh, it might come off there. Why did one half of it just rot off? Isn't that weird looking? You can see the threads, it's so thin there. Look, it just left the threads. Okay, so I think if we take these off, we can take that whole strip out. That's not going well. It broke. Okay, the bolt broke.
That's one way to do it.
Here, oh my gosh, look at all the hay seeds in there.
That's hilarious.
Roached, isn't it?
Wow, look
She
at
done
you.
plowed the field with that. There you go. If you can hold the back side of the bumper bolt, it'll usually come out of there without messing up on you. See how they're square?
Yeah.
So if they ever spin, they just keep spinning. You can't really do nothing to them. So it actually has 3 bolts to hold it in here. Got one more here we're gonna have to get with a ratchet wrench. So this guy should go right there.
Might as well take a wire brush to them.
Yeah, we might should paint. I didn't think of they show, don't they?
Yeah,
So
they show.
that can be y'all's job. I'll keep working on these brackets. I think this is the one that was spinning on me. Yeah, it still won't spin. Oh, come on, work with me. I got a couple pry bars in here. I'm going to try to make this thing not spin. It's just fun, isn't it?
I think so. Woo, it's hot.
Yeah. Okay, that's completely rounded out now. Well, snap. We're going to have to tack weld the edge of this thing to stop it from spinning because everything else we tried isn't working.
Am I your welder boy?
Yeah.
There you go.
Certified?
Yes.
Will that hold? Yeah, it worked. Good job, Ralph.
You're welcome.
So I was going to just spray paint these, and then I remembered that we actually had paint that you can put over rust. So we got some Sweet Patina Blackout, rust preventative gloss black coating. So I've never used it before. We're about to try it for the first time. We're going to paint it from here out because this is hidden on the inside, and I still need a way to manipulate this while it's wet because you know I ain't waiting until she dries. Oh, okay. You know it's gonna end up on your face or something.
That's super
You know it.
every time. Yeah, looks pretty good. I mean, it covers it.
Come on.
If you go to sleepertender.com, use code SleeperDude, get 5% off your order. Save you a little bit of that cash.
Exactly. Moving awful fast with that right there, Wall.
I ain't me.
Same thing, 313 millimeters. Ooh, about fell off already. All the dirt. You're gonna have to wash this thing, Wall.
What is this?
That's the tow hook. Looks like it's pretty cool.
Okay.
There we go. Being a body man,
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to dolly some of this stuff out a little better than whoever did last time while we got this apart. Yeah. A little better, huh?
Yeah, a lot better. I can't believe the pile of dirt that you knocked out of there.
Right? This thing definitely took several hits front and rear in its lifetime. So this fender here is pretty wide up. I'll get it real quick. That's better than it was. Not perfect. This right here, I don't know what happened right here. Yeah, it's tinkle dinkled in there. This is double layered there. So I don't think it's gonna do any good to hit that from the back side. Maybe I could pull the front out. It's got a big dent in it.
Yeah, it does.
You got an Audi here. Ralph, pull out on this one. A little bit better. What?
You're just stressing me out a little bit.
Oh, don't worry.
What are you doing?
I'm about to fix your car. This dent has bothered me since day one.
You're really freaking me out.
Try not to hurt those grooves too much there.
Take the seats out so we can redo the carpet. I don't even know where the bolts on.
Where's that seat belt?
Okay. Yeah, I put the front with the impact, so if you can't get them off, you know.
Hey, I got the impact orange.
Okay, but
Since I was
all right.
born.
You wrecked it, Ralph, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that may not be perfect, but that looks a lot better than it
A
did.
lot better.
So while these are still wet, we're gonna install them. Right in there.
I don't care if you get on the inside, Ron. I'll get it.
I know, yes ma'am,
Yeah.
yes ma'am. So I'm gonna try to put the ugly bolts to the bottom. This one's pretty rusted up here. Wish we would have ordered some bumper bolts. I don't know who's running this place, but
Evidently, Marge is going to have to take charge.
yeah, Marge and in charge. So it has like this black plastic strip that looks to be electrical tape. The other one, it was left in place, so we're gonna leave this one in place. It'll be neat to see a bunch of other VWs to compare yours to, because it's only been to one show, right? And there wasn't
really
like...
enough.
You know, it's probably a mistake taking her there with all these fancy.
No, it's gonna be a mistake taking you there. Because I know how much you like these kind of cars.
I'll be like, is that for sale? We'll have matchings.
We're gonna have to leave the envelope at home.
Mom, we are not having matching cars.
Why? Why can't we be twins? It is okay to be twins with your mama. You're a party pooper.
Shut it down.
Got one in the middle. Look at that guy. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Wow.
That's crazy.
And I've been to 2 county fairs. Oh, that one just fell right off, didn't it? So I guess yours used to have little bumper guard things. You can see where they used to be on there.
Probably got wrecked off or something.
Probably. This one only had 2 bolts in it. And one of them snapped off, broke on me. I like that little tow hook there. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
How'd they wrap that around here? It's hugging it.
I have no idea.
Got chiseled off there?
Yeah. Pretty bad.
Hey, I think we got a problem. You see how bent your brackets are? This is supposed to be straight, and this is supposed to be straight. We're gonna have to do some bracket work.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Man, that one got smacked, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hard.
Did.
I guess let's get the torch, huh?
Guess so. Get to it.
Show them the eyebrow.
Like.
Oh, man. Got a porta power here. We'll stick it in there. Heat this up with the torch to make it easier, and then we're gonna try to push this thing out. Think that's gonna work, Wall?
Yeah, sure. Every time.
Ooh. If I would have known these brackets were messed up, I would have got new brackets for you.
Yeah, it's okay.
We got it like red hot now. Give it some pressure, Wall. Sit straighten up some.
Yeah.
Keep going. Hold it right there. Okay. Ready? All right, go out some. Keep going, keep going. Right there. All right, let off it. That's way better.
Yeah, that is way better.
I'm a blacksmith.
Yeah, that looks
That's a lot straighter, huh?
That's a lot better.
Do the other side first. Ooh, that's so hot. All right, I got one fixed bracket.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
All right, we're gonna try to put this one in the vise and then pry it out with the crowbar that came with the Corvair van.
I didn't know that's what you meant. That had to be straight.
Yeah, I know.
It's been in half.
I know, it's folded like a book, wasn't it?
It done wrecked her hard. Lord.
Oh, wow. All right, hold on, back off. All right, back off. You wanna go? All right, back off.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that stinks.
You better hope Ralphie don't catch you using his welder.
I know. I hope that thing fits now.
Surely.
Surely. It's way better than it was.
Has to be.
It was literally flat. Guys, can you believe that Ralphie and Squeeze left us to go to a basketball game?
Wah, wah, wah.
Try to be easy on them, you know. Will it fit?
Yeah.
That'd be easy.
Wow. That was so much better. I'm so glad we got these on here. I think I'm done with those. They look pretty good. Better than they did.
Absolutely.
Volkswagens have really short bolts and everything.
Cause she little.
Yes. What do you think, Wall?
I like it a lot.
That looks awesome, doesn't it?
It looks a ton better. I didn't know it would look that much different, but
We saw stickers on the back that says it's made in Brazil. In the 6 months we were waiting on these, I was trying to think, well, I'll just get them somewhere else. And everywhere I could find them, it was like a foreign country. So I think they made these in Brazil until like 2003 or something. So it's probably why they sell those there.
yeah, they look really
It
good.
looks so good. I love it.
I do too.
We didn't tell them about the other thing we got for it in the front, did we?
Fog lights.
Yeah, we got some cool fog lights.
Yeah,
Want to break them out?
Yeah, let's break them out. Let's do it right now.
Ooh.
That looks good.
Look at those. So I guess they would go on top of this, right? So while you got that right there,
Okay.
You're wanting maybe inboard farther?
Yeah.
So like here?
I don't like that. Go back. That's too close to that. Yeah, just put it there. That's the happy neutral. Go there.
Are you scared, Walt?
A little bit, yeah. Those cost me a lot of money.
I know.
Okay.
Good deal.
I'm a triangle.
You somehow drilled a triangle hole. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Just straight up triangle. Like, it's a triangle.
Wall.
I have no idea how that happened. Yeah.
Look, it's actually triangular. What is going on?
What is going on?
I don't know. It's
Look.
weird.
And I know that drill bit is bigger than this because I measured both of them. And look, it will not go through it.
What?
How's that happen?
It's more triangle.
How is it still trying? What is going on? That is so weird.
But you can see the drill bit walking in a triangle shape. Okay. Alright, I think we got a round drill bit this time. Your fingerprints on?
No, there's fingerprints on it, guys. These are too nice now. I'm gonna be like them people that like come back the next day to a car show and you left your car there and like there's like dew on it and they're like,
Clean it off with their chamois, ShamWows, whatever.
yeah, that looks so good.
Spot on.
So good. Hey, I meant
So
actually-
cute.
That looks really good.
Yes, it does. Looks like we got to take this bolt out to bolt our bracket in place. Fairly certain we're going to have to do some bending on these to get them in place correctly. We're a little bit in, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so close. Press good.
Looks good, don't it?
Yeah, looks good.
Oh man, look at
Sure
that.
looking good.
That looks so much better.
Yeah, it covers up a multitude of ugly under there. Yeah.
Awesome.
that looks
Exciting.
good.
I don't know enough about VWs to know if it's like a factory bumper for one in Brazil, maybe. I don't know, you know? Let us know in the comments. But
Looks cool.
Yeah, I like
it's
it.
a lot more solid too because your other bumpers were super flexy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna check it out. He's become so interested in the shop.
I know, he loves to be down here, doesn't he now?
It's funny.
We gotta get these front seats out. So we're at the right front corner of the driver's seat. One would think that the seat would, I don't know, bolt in like any other car in the world. It's got a little metal pushy tab, and then you hammer the seat off the frame from the back, according to the YouTube. So we're gonna try that. While you hold this down, I'll beat your car up.
Okay.
Is it sliding? No. It's not moving?
Nope. No, it's not.
But they made it look so easy in the video.
They did do WD-40 first. Just saying.
It's like right at closing time here. We might just spray it and let it sit overnight, honestly.
Yeah, that's really a good idea.
That's gonna be it for this evening. We'll see you guys tomorrow, back with a full crew, hopefully.
Woo! Shoe out.
They didn't get to see it yesterday.
It looks so good.
What about them follow-ups, huh? Sticking out there.
Yeah. They both look good. Really nice. Sorry. Right.
Squeezy proof of that.
Yeah.
Well, let's get these seats out. Good morning.
Breakfast in the shop. Huh? Is it dry?
Oh yeah, she's dry. What in the world? That's crazy.
What's it feel like? Ooh, like it's not squishy like paint at all.
Squishy like paint.
Sometimes you just gotta get amongst it, don't you? Sit back up. Get off my food.
I got the bigger hammer today. Whoa. Okay. Why does she gotta do that?
I seen her coming too.
Go. Leave me alone, piggy. There you go. Start to move down.
I don't think it can go no more.
So I think we've got a spring caught in our mechanism here. Looks like it's bound up in there, so I believe I'm gonna have to get this out. It looks like it's in the catch here. I don't know how that got stuck in there. We may have to go back with the seat. It won't go back or forward now. How'd that get jammed in there, Marge?
Oh, you thought it too.
There you go. You can see it's all messed up. I think that's what was holding us off there. Should be able to go move it out. Okay. There we go. have never seen a pair of seats that came out that way. Never. That is so weird.
It's not that bad.
It's
once you know the
crazy.
trick,
Yeah.
there you go. The only thing stopping it from coming out is your adjuster here, right there. See? This guy. Seems like you're getting a wreck and just whew, off the front, you know? Yeah, our carpet's pretty rough in here.
Yeah,
Look.
it's about threadbare.
See back there in the corner, it's all rotten. It's so funny to me, it's like 7 pieces.
Yeah, for such a little car.
Yeah, we need to get all this off for Ralphie too.
Ew.
What is this? We got some debris. Got a pin? Hey. No, it's a straw. So this is your actual carpet right here. Looks like a floor mat to me, but it's carpet. What do these control here? Heat? Is that what that? Maybe?
Is it actually?
Oh, that's your emergency brake cable there. It's not hooked up. I knew your emergency brake didn't work, but I didn't know why. There's something here broke? It's stuck to that carpet. Doesn't seem to stay where you put it. It's probably just old.
It might have stayed at one time.
Yeah.
You coming in, my mom?
She wants to be your best friend. Alright, let's pull this up, Wall. I think this would probably be a good place to start. We've never had the carpet out of this thing. Alright, go your way. Oh.
What is that?
Looks like a thing you put your feet on. Guess it just gives you something to put your feet on. You see where it was glued in. There you go. Then you kind of remember where these went, you know. They're not really held in anymore, are they?
No, a little piece or two's glued in.
That's a nail holding that in.
Hers looks like a screw.
So it looks like this has to come up first. Yeah, it's not glued down anymore. Ooh. Good news is your car is super solid. Aside from this spot right here, we got to weld up at some point. You got to take the gas tank out to do that though. Okay, and here is your back half your carpet.
Ooh.
All that. Oh, she give it to me, I notice. Ellie's gotta get out of here. What we got here? What year? 1981.
Woo.
That's been there a minute, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, 1964. That's older than the car, this nickel is. 1984, so it's all really old stuff.
1981.
They all been here a long time. It's got a lot of insulation under here, that's good. 1970. I don't think anybody's got the change out of it in a long time.
What year is
Here's a
There's
Marlboro.
Marlboro. Two
Yeah.
of them.
2 Marlboro. A full one, too.
We got the cleanup crew on it.
Oh. A penny.
Penny?
Shush.
It's got the hiccups.
1975.
That's cool.
Look at how good that cleaned up.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to eat boxes.
You took a big hunk.
So we're trying to separate everything out and figure out where it all goes. Things with all finished edges like this would definitely go in last. So this should be a piece that goes in first. It goes against the firewall, it looks like. Also our kick panels, that has to go in before the front carpet and the floor. Same thing here, the rockers go in before the carpet and the front. So I think we're gonna start by putting this on the firewall. I don't know how this ended up this way, guys, but apparently I bought one of every brand you can get or something. I bought this one yesterday, so it's new, but we're gonna use some of these other ones. So maybe we'll figure out this video who has the best adhesive. I know from using it before that this one was really good. I really liked it. Yeah, a little bit of everything here. We'll try them all. How about that?
This is my counter.
It looks so cute. I love him. Or hers.
It's probably her.
Okay, I love it. Good job.
So one half of the firewall looks to be on this piece, so I'm gonna test fit it. It looks like we're going to have to cut out the hole for the shifter. I love your shifter.
Me too.
I just don't want to get something in the wrong place here. What's this guy do? I don't know what that is. Well, that fits nice over here.
It's really good, really.
Yeah. I tried to lay this out on the ground and look at it, and Pig was like, no. She wanted to lay on it, so I think this needs to go under, Tosh.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That looks better. Which this piece will go in first, but I just wanted to make sure what was covered and what wasn't before I glue it in. I guess this goes under all that. This must go all the way to the corner over there, and that lays on top of it. I'm trying to figure out if like this line is where it stops, or if it goes up, you know? Well, I'm not allowed to cut your carpet.
I mean, I guess you're gonna have to. Just don't cut it too much.
Okay.
That looks too good for all that.
Well, you do have a little bit of a shifter boot, remember?
Oh yeah.
Goes over this, so got a little bit of play there.
You just want to be everybody's best friend and play with everybody, huh?
I think that's about the right shape. I tried to cut out the minimum amount I had to get that in there. All right, let's pull this back out and start gluing. Man, they've really glued her a few times, haven't they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start out with a design engineering spray adhesive. I like how it's thick.
I think this will definitely be a really big improvement on my car. I might be like show worthy after this, guys.
So one place I think I've messed up in the past is sometimes I've single coated the glue on this, and I've seen a lot of other people do that. And I definitely think from my research that we should be 2 or 3 coating this stuff. So we're gonna try to take more time. It's gonna take a while letting stuff dry, but yeah, I'm gonna let it tack up, put a second coat on. With spray adhesive like this or contact cement, whatever you're using, you do not put it on wet. So you gotta get it to where it doesn't string when you touch it, and then you put it, and wherever you put it is where it stays. Since I was a commission-based body tech forever, I wanna do something else while that's drying. So I'm gonna pull these quarter trim panels. We're gonna start figuring out what we gotta do to make them go on here. So you wanna try to get underneath the clip if you can. Like that right there, so you don't tear the panel if you're not replacing it, you know? There you go. All right, let's compare this to our new one.
Ooh.
We got a torn spot here on it. It's kind of nasty all up through here.
Does it not have a cigarette stuff?
It don't have the cigarette thing, and actually, our other side is broke. You can see it has a knockout for it if you're gonna use it. And I went to buy new ones, even because they look cool, and I could not find anybody that sells those. So for now, I think we're gonna leave them out.
Yeah, there's no point. Ain't nobody smoking cigarettes in this car, so.
We'll definitely keep this ashtray since I can't find them anywhere for sale. Might be a good thing to keep. So we're gonna try to save our clips here, transfer them over to our new door panel. It only has clips along the front edge because I guess this bolts and that bolts, so these are old timey ones. New cars always have plastic clips.
Inside the metal probably works better.
Maybe.
Probably more savable.
We're gonna use our old quarter trim panel as a pattern. Steal one of Squeeze's pins while she's in the bathroom. And work this out and we'll cut it. Look good?
Yeah.
You're ridiculous.
I'm not. It bothered me. There's some fingerprints. It's very visible now. Okay.
All right, I've got a 5/8 socket here. Here's my plan. We'll see how it works.
Darn, son.
Yeah, look at that, huh? So this has had time to dry. So Wawa, you hold that. Don't let it touch the glue yet. Tell me when you're kind of at your corner there.
I think there.
There? I think I need to come up just a little bit of mine. Start pushing it in. This stuff holds really good. You get it where you want it. Just try to press it all down, get all the wrinkles and junk out of it as you go. I'll switch these clips over to here. Don't get my feet piggy.
Oh, it's really good.
Next thing we're gonna do is put in the rocker pieces here. It's got a little track here. If you look, the car has a little track, which was already pried up, oddly enough. This guy goes in that track, and then we're gonna hammer it down on top of it. These are called whipples, right, Names?
Whipples.
So I've got all that in the track, real tight. I'm gonna take a block of wood, bend this gripper back down.
good. I love him. Awesome.
She's got some dirt and rust stains that I'm gonna get off because she needs to be looking her best.
Oh, them hog jaws. Oh, she's settled in now. Oh, okay. Never mind. Every time I think I'm safe. Here. It's okay. Oh, why would she do that to me? She doesn't do it to anybody else.
Oh, that's great. She come at you full force.
Every time I give her an inch, she takes them all. Hey, you just keep me safe. You keep a barrier between me and her, Ralphie. Okay?
She's loving me.
Oh, hey, I thought you was keeping me safe.
That looks better.
Yeah, I think that looks a lot better.
I'm gonna take this back brace out.
I'm gonna cut out for our floor vents here because we still have good floor vents. We've never tried the heat in this car. We have an issue here with our seat. This has to be cut back. I don't know why this doesn't line up because I even looked at the box. It's for a 71, 72 Super Beetle, but the seat frame is definitely in a different spot. So I'm gonna have to cut it back to at least right there. We got 2 coats on here. We'll let it tack up. It folds in real tight against the seat track. Yeah, like that, well. Got our vent in here. I'm honestly surprised this vent is still in good shape. Hey, you mess with the bull.
He just wants to pick at
You get the horns.
me until I get him.
The pig's eating the old carpet in the background.
We'll put something on you, Kate.
Second coat?
Yeah. You gotta be careful.
I'm aware.
It's my car, okay?
So we're gonna take our old carpet here, put it on our new carpet. We got the new carpet upside down so it don't get so dirty. We gotta line this up, guys. The new one's a little longer, huh?
Yeah.
So right here is a seatbelt bolt, emergency brake, heater control deal. Oh, no. Piggy.
She really wants to have that new carpet.
I know. We can't put anything out here. There you go. Main thing is get this front corner lined up. See where it used to be. That right there. I'm gonna work my way back that way. The tricky part is not let it touch anywhere else. Our corner needs to be there. It needs to come down about this angle.
That's gonna be funky.
Is this fence gonna keep him in? He's already got out today once. I don't got any RC cola for you yet. We gotta finish this video off first. Well, this guy has been getting out, so we had to tie this up. We better test fit this thing first, huh? Even though we patterned it after the old one. Is your seat track gonna line up with this?
Might have to cut that a little.
We gotta start at the middle of the tunnel here, guys,
Yeah.
and work our way towards the outside. It needs to go forward like an inch, so
Yeah, if it went
we're gonna have
forward
to cut that about an inch more. All right, let's pull it and do that and we'll glue it. I'm not as worried about this one as far as gluing it really good, because it's sitting down, you know. Gravity's gonna hold it down, but we're still gonna glue it. This is the last of the glue though. So since we're running out of glue, I'm gonna double coat over the tunnel and around the edges, but not the flat parts, because they're gonna be held down anyway. We gotta get over the emergency brake first. Come down slowly, don't let it touch anything. And that's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right there. So I'm gonna work my way down. While I'll do his side and I'll come to your side, okay?
Okay. It's gonna look good.
Yeah. Make sure you get in the corner first before you go down. On down. Slowly. That looks pretty nice on this side, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Take this under here. I feel like we've done a lot of interior work lately.
Yeah.
You know, like the Galaxy. I wonder why they didn't do the carpet in just like one piece, you know, or two.
Not sure.
Maybe a better fit or something.
German engineering. Okay, there we go. Let's do the front piece. What we done? I hope I have enough glue to make it through this.
So I'm gonna play with these armrests I got sent in fan mail. Y'all ain't wearing your shoes in this car after this. Y'all gonna forget it. Better be going barefoot like the hippies.
Get that little piece.
Ow.
Yeah, it's got like 3 different dingle dangles here. Right about there. Should be where we need to be. Go this way. Okay, well, push it down. You get all the edges and stuff for me. Perfection, huh?
Yes.
I think this thing goes under that, doesn't it?
Wow. She
There we
goes
go.
down now.
Looking good.
Looks so good.
That looks 10 times better.
At least. On to the other quarter trim panel here.
Wait, is the carpet done?
Yeah, the carpet's done.
Oh my gosh, it's like hallelujah. Look how beautiful it is. Might just plant myself right here and
Enjoy it.
admire the beauty.
There you go, Wall.
I'm gonna paint these armrests because they're pretty cracked up and pretty faded. So.
Help them look better on it.
Yeah. It's got this little thing that someone sent in the fan mail.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, light coat, no runs.
Forgot how this came off. Oh.
Look, find the clips. You see these little spots?
Oh.
Gentle. Yeah.
Point on this, like, make sure those clips aren't in the holes. Go straight up.
Oh.
That's how it works. Apparently.
Oh, it clips. I see. It has a little middle thing. It goes down.
yeah.
You kind
I
of
was
pull it
wondering
up.
how it works. Man, it's got a lot of clips on it. They didn't want that bad boy coming out there. Probably a good time for you to spray your window regulator and stuff to oil it.
Good time to hit it with a little skeet, huh?
Yeah.
He's around the back of the shop somewhere. With the farm
wild.
equipment.
She wild. Good job, boy.
Can you see all the stuff in the bottom of your door?
No.
If that's a 10 mil, I'm gonna laugh my butt off. It's a 10. A snap-on, 10
Shoot
millimeters.
far.
Snap-on, Ralph.
Dang, well, I didn't even see all this in here. What in the
A
world?
pack of Vantage 100.
Oh, Marge, hold on to this.
What's that? Did you look in your other door? Was it like this?
No, I didn't look at mine. I have to go look now.
What is that, Law?
I don't know. Look, it's like a little
Old antique car.
close curve before striking.
It's matches.
Oh, it's paper matches now. There you go. That's what you want. Yeah, I got it, I think. It's a pain to get all these lined up. So if you're wondering why we didn't replace the back carpet, I didn't realize that the kit didn't come with this. And I actually looked about 2 or 3 days ago about ordering it, and it said we couldn't get it for over a month. We would like to at some point. So our new door panel has a few more holes in our old one, so we're marking the ones that aren't being used. It already has the knockout holes for the armrest. We're gonna knock this out. I don't know why that wouldn't be knocked out already. Like, you have to have an inside door handle, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess you don't have to, do you? Could you pop it?
Well, if you don't want to get out, you don't have to.
Did you get your boot on?
Yeah.
Look at that. Looks so
Looking
good.
really good.
I think it's kind of a booger to get out. It's hard to cut through this board. There you go.
Love the earrings. What we got? Hot chili peppers. Crushed pepper.
You're talking about wearing shoes, Squeeze?
No.
No shoes today?
Those are a booger to get in there.
I've literally been swapping these clips out on this one door panel for probably most of an hour. Now, it's kind of a pain. I figured out if you get your knife under there to keep it from getting hung up on the material, then use the needle nose pliers, and I've been pulling them in at the last with that. That's the last one, finally. Now I can get the armrest on there. So, big thank you to whoever sent us these used armrests here, because that's where our old ones were, because this car was infested with mice before we owned it, and there's our new one, so worked out great. Thank you. Look what they used to keep that from making rattling noises. That's a piece of the factory headliner. And look, the other side has something different on it.
That's funny.
We're gonna go ahead and put the door panel on this side so I got all my clips in the right spot. Gonna hook it on an armrest real good.
I think that's like where it needs to be.
Right, mine is right here. I just figured out from the other door panel that some of our holes are not the same. Look at our inside handle here. Look how far off that is. So there's like a whole inch at least, and it goes back about probably close to a ½ inch too far. So I've cut the hole in the other door panel slightly off because I assumed it was the same. So we're gonna have to set these on top of each other and match everything up this time. So it just goes to show you should check everything. I should have checked this. I didn't. I just assumed that the knockout for the inside door handle was in the right spot. This is off from where ours was. Look how far off that is.
Wow.
Yep.
That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Look how nice that turns out, huh?
It's really
Kind of
surprising.
surprising, yeah. I think I'm gonna do the same thing with this to get the corners.
Mm-hmm.
Might need one a little bigger. Oh, they're in there.
It's filled it
I
up.
was wondering where they were going. I'm gonna try to use the air saw to cut this because I think with a really short stroke on the air saw, it probably won't mess up the material.
This is another one of those tools I didn't even know we had.
We have had this tool for 16 years.
Really?
Yep. So I'm trying to line up where the screw is here. And I'm gonna take a pin that hopefully will not be seen really and mark where this needs to be. And I'm going to cut this, unfortunately. And I think we're gonna see just a tiny bit on the back edge because I trusted their measurements. So I'm gonna go just a little bit inside this so I don't mess up this way. Sorry, Wall. I'm sorry, Wall, but you're gonna have a little tiny gap right there at the back edge because we messed up on cutting it there. We might could conk it.
It'll be fine.
There you go. All right, let's do the other side correctly. After another hour of struggle, this is how I've been doing them. So hook this guy in here. So we got a layer of foam and a layer of vinyl, I guess this is. I've been putting my knife blade under there to get it up over the vinyl, twisting it around over the vinyl. And then I've been grabbing it like this and squeezing it where it needs to be like that, pulling the knife blade out. Hopefully I got all the holes in the right place this time. So if you got a clip that doesn't quite line up, you can grab it and kind of twist it in that hole over to, you know, one side or the other. I'm having to do that here and there to make these things line up. Well, this one, all this stuff lined up, so
Good deal.
just double check all these before you cut them out, guys. Don't do what I do. All right, man, it looks good.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Wow. We feel I
Your picture
feel
will
accomplished. It looks so good though.
Looks awesome.
All right, let's throw your seats in there.
I want to like grease on this track so it works good.
Well, little dab will do you.
He likes to play in the grease.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay, so yeah, straight back.
You sat on it and pushed back.
I don't know if he can fold up in there.
I can do it. Watch out. I'm coming in. You ready?
There you go.
Yeah.
Keep going. Okay. I guess you're installed. That is the craziest installation process.
That's easy.
It's easy. It's just like when I worked in the body shop forever, I did a lot of work on BMWs. They were the same way. Like, they were super easy if you knew all the tricks and had the special tools. And if you didn't, they were a nightmare. Luckily, I worked on them long enough to figure them out. All right. Oh, wow. Where's the lever? Oh, I heard it click in there. I think we've done it, guys.
Woo!
We have completed the task.
We have. All right, you want to throw your seat covers on? You're going to leave it like this. Yeah.
Well, it looks great.
It does look really good.
Oh, it do look good, yeah. It looks so much better down there.
Oh yeah, 100 times better.
Quarter trim panels and headliner and everything.
It's great.
This car has
y'all.
made a huge transformation since we got it.
Exciting.
Yes,
That's
it is.
very exciting.
We're going to pull this thing out here and wash it because it's so dirty.
Looks cute.
It looks so cute. Yeah, it definitely does.
Love it.
You can really tell how dusty and dirty it is now. Look at these hoops. She drives in the mud puddles and everything like it's a go-kart.
Yeah.
Look how dirty our back window is. Jamal's been on it. All right, let's wash her up real quick. Hey, luckily we don't have to clean the inside up, huh?
Yeah, that's valid.
We got the Sweet Patina Berrylicious Bubbly, right? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
So you want to use a soap that is not like a dishwashing detergent. So I know that like Dawn dishwashing liquid makes a ton of bubbles and it works great. This car especially, it's recently been waxed. We don't want to eat that wax off. So you don't want to use a really harsh soap on a paint job that you've buffed or a good paint job.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
there you go. There you go. That's good now.
What are you doing?
Ellie's got to get a drink first before we move any farther. So we're not going to bore you with the details here. You've seen us wash a car before. So cut to the time lapse.
She cleaned up really nice. Like, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what it looks like. All the pollen's gone and all the dirt from the fields gone and clean. And yeah, it's looking really good. I'm really glad the way it turned out. The bumpers look awesome. I think we're ready for show for sure.
I actually have taillights ordered. They're just not here yet.
Oh yeah?
You're welcome.
I didn't know that.
I think this is part of the drying process. We're in the spin cycle right now. So this thing has been having trouble, especially once it warms up, wanting to idle ever since we got back from our trip. We're gonna get it warmed up and do a little carb adjusting to see if we can fix this before we drive it to the show. It don't like low speed. Like once you get it on throttle, it's fine, but it's struggling at low speed.
I don't know why it's doing
It does not want to idle anymore, does it?
No.
I've messed with the idle speed and the idle mixture screw because it seems to be only on that lower RPM circuit. It's just not working, so I think I'm going to pull it off real quick and tear it open and see what we got inside. We got something that's not happy. What's weird is this thing ran flawlessly on our trip, you know?
Yeah.
And then now it wants to act up right when we get home. There you go, Walt. Let's go check it out. I see an alarming amount of dirt right here, considering the car has had an air filter on it. I don't know why it has so much dirt right there. Let's see what the bowl looks like. There's got to be something in the idle circuit, the way it's running. All right, so we got a spring right there. We've never had this apart. It's a eBay cheapest Chinese carburetor you can buy. We just threw it on there. Hopefully I don't hurt anything here. Okay, spoke too soon. Oop. Oh yeah, look at the trash down there.
What in the world?
Now that may not be the problem, but there's definitely trash in there.
That's some dirt right there. Lord.
Yeah. I'll take the side plug out so I can remove the jet. Kind of cool that you can remove the jet from the outside if you just take that plug out. I don't expect the main jet to be plugged up because it runs fine at, you know, higher throttles. Probably rust out of the tank. I don't think we ever took the tank out of it, did we? No. It goes down to the jet. One of these little patches got to be stopped up. All that dirt. This is the idle mixture screw I was talking about. And the one above it is your idle speed screw. I went in and out with this guy, nothing seemed to help. Let's spray through here. Okay, so that goes there. We have took every single thing out of here, some of which I don't even know what it does. I don't know what that guy is. This is like an emulsion tube, I think. Look at all that. And this is out of a new carburetor with a fuel filter in the line and an air filter on it, so.
That's crazy.
I'm hoping that we just had a little piece of trash in somewhere and that this is gonna fix it, because it ran spotless until after our trip.
It's that field drama.
It may be all that wheat went through this thing, yeah. We've got it all back together now. Hopefully it works a little better. I'm gonna do a little research on what the base setting should be on our idle mixture. Set that up and we'll try it back on there. I tried to put this thing back at base settings. So this guy here is just barely touching the high idle arm. This one and that one, I went all the way in and then 2.5 turns out on both those. I made sure my accelerator pump arm was moving as soon as the throttle moved, so we're good there. So I'm gonna throw it back on with a new fuel filter and some better clamps and see what she does. The back one's kind of a pain to get to if you don't have a swiveling 12mm ratchet wrench. Well, I worked into the night on it after dark trying to get it to run right and drove it down the road and the throttle cable hung up on me. Wasn't videoing in a hurry in the dark. I think we have a messed up throttle cable. Everybody's been telling us that these throttle cables are bad to go out. So we're gonna replace it. We have a spare here, so we're gonna pull this out. I went ahead and took this 8mm loose, and the cable's right there. And it's got this like tube it's in right here that apparently pulls out, which is very odd to me. I'm gonna grab it from the other end and pull the thing out. Okay. The end of the cable is right here. It comes out of a metal tube, so I should be able to just pop it right off if I push that way. There you go. Is this gonna be all frayed up and messed up? Ooh, it's already hard. Look. It won't come out.
That's crazy.
Come on. Come on, keep going. There we go. Why does it keep binding up? It's gotta be frayed up, huh?
Oh, for sure.
It's so weird, like the tube this rides in, apparently it's permanent with the car. It's really strange to me. Oh yeah, ooh, that's frayed really bad right there. This is the end of the pedals on. So our messed up end is the end with the motor. So this is about where it goes through the shroud. That's why it hung up on me right there.
Wow.
Yeah, I did not want it to hang up on you trying to drive it. It's incredible how cheap these are. It was like $7 off Amazon. I bought them a while back because you guys were saying they go out a lot. So I'm gonna put some grease on this thing. Just a little bit, you know, nothing excessive. Keep this thing sliding smooth. So I'm gonna start right back here with the straight end that goes to the carb. Start poking it through this way. It's gonna make its journey towards the rear. So now our cable is coming out the end of this liner here, which attaches way back here to the floor where the tube is. So if you look right there above the transmission, you can see a tube that comes out of the fan shroud. That's where we've got to get this cable to. This is an extremely hard shot to get, by the way. And that tube also moves. It's not permanently mounted there.
I'm gonna hold this little tubey thing right here in place so it don't move. So
Girl, you ain't holding it.
All right, well, hold on a second. I'm trying. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm.
You holding it?
Yeah, it's through. Yeah, you got it.
Well, I'd rather change it here, Wall, than on the road, huh?
Yeah, I agree.
So we'll pull this, take all the slack out of it, tighten this little 8mm guy back down. Sorry for videoing in the rain, guys, but we're running out of time here to get to this show. All right, hit the throttle, Wall. Is that all the beans? All right, let off. Did you let off? Yeah. It's stuck wide open. Is this just not enough spring? Why did it do that? All right, let me get more spring. This is the only thing I could find. This is gonna get us extra points in the show though, probably. All right, give her the beans. Let off the beans. Oh, we're fixed. We got some new taillight lenses and the little rings around them here.
Oh yeah, the rings.
Yeah, the little trim rings around them.
Yeah.
So, the other one is missing its trim ring, you know?
Yeah.
See, this one's busted down here. This one's busted here, no trim ring. So we can't have that. We gotta find some screws that are halfway decent because this side has the correct screws and that one doesn't.
That is super nice right there. Look
It
at
is.
that.
You know what's funny about the taillights? I ordered them from a website and then Mom ordered some from Amazon, so we ended up with 2 sets. The long screws, I don't know if we have anything. I'm gonna have to get some. Oh,
Oh, okay.
how did I know that was gonna happen? Oh yeah, this one's holding really good. What a mess. I doubt we have the right thing here. So here's our issue. You see the threads here? See that wall?
Yeah.
We ain't got none threads over here. I mean, nothing. Zero, zip, nada. That's unfortunate. Not only did we need new lenses, but see, this is our trim ring. There's no gasket at all. This one has an all new gasket and no screws now. That'll help.
Yeah, it will.
It'll be easy, okay? We ain't torquing head bolts here. If you hit it too hard, you'll crack the lens. We need Ralphie here to give you a when it's time.
That looks pretty good to me.
That looks so much better.
It does look 100% better.
So my plan is I took the whole housing off. I'm gonna try to sneak this nut behind here to have threads. And I found some screws there, the right thing, I think. There is a left and right to these. This pin right here locates in that hole right there. And there's just barely enough threads to do this. Okay, I'm getting the bottom one now. This might work.
I think it will.
Okay, now, if I can just get these back in the little holes. And I put the nut and washer on the back side and we'll have the taillights installed.
They look really good, like,
It's a lot better than what you had, huh?
yeah.
So here's our last thing I'm planning on doing. We were sent this in the fan mail, and it has a vacuum advance, and everybody's been telling me that these distributors are known to cause problems because they have no advance. I noticed last night I had a dead spot in the carburetor still. So just checked it. We've actually got too much timing in it. It's got about 35 degrees. A lot of people are telling me to have like 30 to 32, so a few degrees of timing too high. So we're gonna pull this one out, put this one on, and reset our timing and see how we like it. To make it easier on us, I put it top dead center number 1, pointing at the number 1 cylinder on the rotor. Looks like our distributor is basically parallel here with the block. Try to remember all that, Wall.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, pull this guy out of here. We have noticed some spark knock under a hard load, so ignition timing being too high definitely probably is causing that. So if you remember, this distributor we converted to Pertronics, but this one already has a ignition pickup, so I'm assuming that it's an off-brand version of this. We'll see. So oddly enough, this distributor is clocked completely different, so I cannot get this to point where I need it to point. So I'm gonna have to move the plug wires on the cap to get it to line up. That's really odd. What used to be number 1 here is now right there. This is where the rotor's pointing, so I'm gonna try to line up with that to give us a good starting point. We'll see where we end up. I wanna end up about 30 to 32 degrees total, and I'm gonna leave this one hooked for now. So I don't know if you could tell with the frame rate of the camera, but I had that thing dialed to 32 degrees. When I revved it, which swings out the centrifugal advance, it was lining up dead even right here at 32 degrees. So we locked this thing down. Now we're just gonna hook up our vacuum advance. Now basically what this does is the higher the vacuum, so like the less throttle you're giving it, the more timing it gives it to run more efficiently, like driving down the highway at slower speeds. So I'm hoping this will help with our dead spot. So we're connecting it to this port on the distributor. Best I can tell, that's the one we're supposed to use. Got some new vacuum hose here. That will connect to right there.
So right now it's pouring the rain, and we're gonna test drive this tomorrow, because that's the last day before the show. Shoo, whoop.
All right, next day, the show is in the morning. Test drive time. Go for it, Wall. Cold start, you gotta pump that gas.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Okay, not 50 times. We're not stomping out a fire here, okay? Remember, if the throttle ever hangs open, just shut the key off. And we're off. Woo! It's funny having a kid with a permit now. She can drive legally on the road. All right, stop right here. You're good my way. Good takeoff. She's getting the hang of this.
I'm really excited about the show tomorrow.
I'm excited. I mean, I've never been to it, so we'll see how it is.
Yeah. I'm excited about all the V-dubs, because that's my favorite. So.
Yeah. So we need to get it up to temperature to see how it's going to do. That's when you're going to be driving it most of the time, is that temperature, you know?
Yeah.
I don't hear any spark knock yet.
No. It's kind of stressful.
Oh, here's a car coming. You're doing good.
Still on the right side.
It feels weird, right, when people pass you when you first start driving, I guess.
It freaks me out because
I always remember thinking they were going to hit me or something.
yeah, it's weird. Especially how small this thing is. They're all, like every car is like huge compared to being in this thing.
Right. Little stumble there, a little stumble down low.
It does that sometimes. That's normal.
Oh, that's normal. Okay,
That's
got you.
normal. Yeah.
We got the big hill coming up. Dun, dun,
I
dun.
don't know if I like that.
You never drove down the big hill, so we're going to use your transmission to go down the hill. So we're not going to ride the brakes the whole way down. We're going to gear down and stay in that gear. Don't push the clutch in. Just let the engine and transmission slow you down.
Alright. I totally understand what you're telling me.
Just let her coast. And if you do use the brakes, which you'll have to some, you're going to like go on and off them. So get on your brakes a little, but not too long, and then let off. We're using the engine. Get on it. Yeah, there you go. You don't ever ride your brakes the whole way. Mom would be panicking right now.
She can't drive with me. I mean, I'm a decent driver, but like, I'm not like terrible.
All right, more brakes. Just don't stay on them long. Let off. There you go. Oh, we're at the bottom. Go to third. Go to third. There you go. Good job. Look both ways. There we go. Whoa! That was a hard shift.
My bad.
Too hard. Third gear. There you go.
We're better at it.
You're doing good. Old farmhouse.
You gonna let me drive this thing tomorrow?
Yeah, I plan on you driving till we get to a major metropolitan area.
I'm excited.
Driving to your first show.
That's awesome. I didn't think about that.
You won a trophy last show you went to, huh?
Yeah, but I didn't drive, so this will be a first timer for me.
Yeah. All right, we'll turn around down here at this parking lot.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There you go, pretty good. Third gear. Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
There's a turkey.
I'm not gonna look.
I'm testing you.
I'll probably take the wheel with me.
Test you. Look, Justin Bieber. Whoa, get out of the ditch. Get out of the ditch. I say one word about Justin Bieber and you're in the ditch.
I don't even listen to Justin Bieber. Oh my gosh, you gotta be doing that.
Blinker off, Grandma. All right. There you go. Good third gear shift. Get some speed up for the hill. We'll drive that out of it. Let's just stay in third, okay? Keep the speed up. Oh, you had to go second. Go second. There you go. She'll pull it now. Okay, just keep it right here. It's good.
I don't know if she likes that.
She's got it. She's got it. All right, let's go third. You're pretty forceful with that shifter there.
Right.
All the speed.
Not 30 miles per hour. I'm just kidding. It's usually like 60 or something. That's the highest, but I don't really drive in fourth gear.
Yeah.
Third is my happy place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to get in fourth gear tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I'm good with straightaways, but curves get me really bad. Like, I can't really math out like where.
How fast you can go and stuff.
Yeah, it's like.
You'll get used to it.
Oh, mailbox.
Well, I think we got it doing a lot better. It has a little stumble, but it's better.
It is better. I'll agree.
We made it, Wawa.
Woo!
Car show, here we come. Early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, slow down. Whoa. Whoa, slow down. You crazy? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
It's like 7 o'clock, and we're headed that way. You got a VW shirt on? Okay.
It's kind of chilly out here.
So Mom and the other two kids are going to ride in the truck for safety purposes because Wawa doesn't have a lot of drive time yet, and we don't want to take any risk until, you know, she gets some more hours of driving under her belt. So me and Wawa are going to drive this. Mom and the kids are going to drive the truck. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's get on the road.
Let's go.
Yeah. Brake she does good. Here we go. I like your pink shoes. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Driving to your first show. This is crazy, isn't it?
It's great.
This will be the longest road trip she's done. She's she's only drove right here, you know, in our little town. And we're off, blazing speeds. All right, let's get fourth gear. Let's do it. Fourth gear. There we go. She's serious.
Yeah, I'm focusing. Concentration.
Seems like she's running pretty good.
Yeah.
Let off the gas. All right, now downshift a second. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You could probably stay in second because this is a yield, not a stop. Okay. Don't like low RPMs.
No. It's probably just because it's cold.
Probably.
This is crazy. I feel weird now. I've never like.
You never drove this direction even.
No. This is new roads. Kind of freaking me out a little bit.
You went to fourth. Push the clutch in. Clutch in here. There you go. Now go. Yeah, you were at fourth. You were fourth. You're good. All right, go to third. They don't like low RPMs. We're gonna have to look at that. I don't know if that's the carb or the timing. One of them. It's pretty out here this morning, isn't it? Look at
It's
those.
really pretty.
Pretty farmland out here. We're zipping now.
Yeah. I'm just glad there's not any like turns.
Yeah, this is pretty straight road.
Yeah.
I'll take over when we get down here in the main city.
Alright.
I know you're not used to that yet.
No.
You gripping that wheel, ain't you?
Yeah. Just trying to focus. It's a little nerve-wracking. Is that a cop?
No, it's not a cop. You're good. You're good.
No, that would be it.
Oh, is this genetic? Being worried about cops?
Must be. Mama's always like, hand on a swivel.
I will say, this morning my toes are cold.
I will say
Because I got them wet in the
fingers.
grass, and then your car blows cold air down here because we have like a little spot that gets air through. As you come into these towns, these little towns, the speed limit gets slower. And I know your mom just blows through them.
Oh yeah, she doesn't even look at it.
Yeah, so we need to slow down. It'll probably get down to like 30 through here.
Oh no, brother, we going slow.
Yeah, it feels like you stop, doesn't it? Like you go from 55 down to 35. It feels like you're like sitting still.
What the?
That's why your mom can't do it.
Mom's probably back here like, why are you going so slow?
Exactly.
I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, same.
I think it's probably going to be one of the funnest ones we went through as far as stuff that we think is cute and like and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wall seems to be doing pretty good driving.
Yeah, she does. Ooh, I've never went over a bridge.
Never been over a bridge where you just did it.
Oh, that's great.
There you go. Got the bang protector on today.
Speed limit 20. I ain't going
That's
20.
that's when it's a school zone. That's when it's flashing.
What's the speed limit on a regular day?
35.
Alright, we need to be going at 35. I don't know if I can drive no 20 miles per hour. That's like way down here. I don't know if I can do all of that.
Now before we get to the next town, I'm going to take over because we're getting into a really big town. Law's doing good though. She's doing good. This is definitely the farthest you drove.
Yeah.
She drove to like church and home from school, but this is definitely, oh, and you drove to town, we got parts.
Yeah, but that wasn't too far.
Yeah, this is like several towns down the road, so.
It feels weird to drive this far. It's like,
Yeah. I remember when I first got my license, it's so weird to like go that fast and cars going by you, and
Yeah.
it takes some getting used to. And then you just like fall asleep doing it when you get older. That's the thing. So we'll find a parking lot up here and pull over, okay?
Okay.
You did good so far. Good so far, good so far. What better place to switch drivers? You're good, you're good. Are they not open yet?
Let's not be.
Good job, Wall.
That's crazy. It's weird.
That's the longest probably you've driven so far, huh?
Definitely.
You did
is.
good.
You did good, yeah.
How'd you feel when that woman was beside you? Was that weird?
Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird.
Mom blew by us a couple times.
I wasn't gonna mention that.
We're probably halfway there, something like that.
Maybe.
I gotta figure out some of these roads when we get down there close. I
Alright.
don't know them.
I'll follow you.
Oh, we're gonna get there now. So if I haven't mentioned before, the show we're going to is called, I believe it's called Bug-a-Paluza, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Never been to it before, obviously. Ralphie brought money for the swap meet. 20 minutes of stopping.
Yeah.
We've been on the road now for probably 45 minutes, so far so good. Probably still got another 30, 45 minutes to go.
Hey, this hot down here.
I pulled the little heater lever. We've never used it. Oh, I feel it.
Yeah.
We didn't even know that's how the heaters
That's
work.
crazy.
We're so out of the loop on VW.
For real, yeah.
We're getting a little heat for the people in the back seat.
And look at it's hot.
And this mama cried.
And look at it's hot.
Now we're following Mom because she's got the GPS going. I don't know all these back roads down here. Hopefully we can keep up with her. She's gonna have that foot to the floor. Oh, that's cool. One lane bridge. I guess I should wait.
Probably.
You think we're less than 7 foot 10? What do you got on the roof rack? Well, we're in the big city now. Well, we can go to the Land Rover dealer. That's what your mama needs right there. Take y'all to school in.
Oh, that'd be funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah. The Krispy Kreme's up here on the right. This is like the closest one to where we live. I told Mom, I said, if that sign's on, you pull in there. Oh, we're going to Krispy Kreme. The sign's on. We never get to go here. Me and Tosh came here when we were in high school and got fundraiser donuts with Mimi and filled the whole back of the van up getting
Wow.
fundraiser donuts.
I bet it smelled good.
Oh, yeah. Well, is it leaking anything? I don't see anything coming out. I keep worrying about fuel leaks. We thought about remounting the fuel system because somebody sent us a bracket for this fuel filter to put it up on the transmission, but we just ran out of time, really. She's doing good.
She is. I'm surprised, honestly.
I think we only got about maybe 10 more minutes or 15 minutes to go. How much farther do we have?
Like 20 minutes, I think.
Turn at this section.
Yeah, that's an extra luck.
Okay.
That's called luck.
It's called divine intervention, son.
Oh, 2 minutes.
You keep her on track, okay?
I'm all right. So you're right. We come from that side, shoot, whoop over all 4 lanes of traffic.
I told him we used to come here and get donuts in the van. We should be sponsored by Krispy Kreme, I feel like. Oh man, they're so hot. Breakfast of champions. That was worth the stop. It's been a long time since we've had a hot one. The last couple of times we stopped somewhere, they weren't hot. You got a donut? Is that what's going on here? You can't talk? They're so much better hot.
You don't need to get them unless they're hot.
Not good to eat them a lot, guys, but they're good every now and then.
Yeah.
Well, we know Mom's ahead of us somewhere.
Yeah, she does.
We just can't keep up with her.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
She's.
Oh, good. She got caught at the red light. Well, I think we might be able to make it there.
Maybe.
If Mom quit going through lights, I can't go through. We're close. She's done good.
She has done pretty good. I'm proud of her. I think we gotta follow them guys in. What you reckon? Are they so stinking cute?
Yeah.
You love it, Squeeze?
Yeah.
You might find your car here. Look, there's a white one on the trailer too.
I have no idea how many cars are going to be here. I don't know how big this is. Mom acts like it's a big deal. We'll see. Okay, so people camp here. Oh, he's wiping his down. He's got a roof rack too.
I like it. I like it.
See the van with the pop-up roof and everything?
Oh, that's awesome.
Like a Metro Line or something over there.
That's super cool. Yeah, this is gonna be right up my alley because this is super cool already. That's so cool.
Mom's gonna be freaking out. She always loves the little Beetles and
Oh
stuff.
my gosh.
Oh, look at that one. You see that? It's like
Yeah,
underground.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Look how many there are. That's so crazy.
It is. I hope there's spots left. We got a ticket. We are in, Wawa. We're in.
Yeah, that's kind of how I
Oh,
wanted
that's
to.
the blue and white.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
you
how.
want, huh?
Yeah, that's how I wanted to paint mine. I like that.
Let's find us a spot to
Oh
park.
my gosh, this is crazy.
I had to park out here on the edge somewhere.
Finally glad to meet you.
Yeah,
man.
nice
You
to
too,
meet you.
young lady. There you go with the Volkswagen.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
You have a good time
Hey.
here.
Alright, we're getting the last spot here, it looks like, in the corner. That's fine with us, though.
Yeah.
We made it, Wall.
Not crazy.
Let's go get registered.
What's that, like a go-kart frame,
I
huh?
had a trailer 212 and a go-kart frame. That's so cool.
Not giving you no ideas.
That would be so much work. It'd be unbelievable.
We got a Marge spotting right there. She has no clue we're here. Hey, Marge. Who's that weird guy on her shirt? Let me guess, you've already found like 10 you want, right?
Yes.
Hey, that pink one right there is like beautiful.
You should have brought me here.
I know. She's always loved these. But she got her hangy tag. You got sunglasses?
And
You have to wear them.
I've never seen a raggedy. Like,
That's like clean your car up with, you know, microfiber. That's cool they give you sunglasses.
oh, cool.
Oh, that's neat.
Awesome.
They went above and beyond, didn't they?
Yeah.
Hit them with it. All right, let's see what's here. Are you excited, Squeezle?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
This is Squeezy's car show too.
Oh, I didn't think about that because Squeeze loves these kind of vehicles, right?
She's seen a lot that she's liked so far, so that's a good sign.
Oh, I like that roof.
The RC car from Bush.
Man, look at this thing. Look at the interior, guys. Hey, it's got the same shifter you got. But yours is straight and that one's curved.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about slamming mine like that.
Yeah.
Can you even drive it like that?
It may have air ride or something.
Look.
This is the one from Toy Story, yeah.
They're 10 inches good.
Oh, that's cool.
I got the remote.
That's all you, Squeezle.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
I'll drive it everywhere.
We barely got in here. There's like one spot at the very end down here.
Really?
This place is packed. Oh, well, look at this. Is this going to happen? Oh, she finally got it. This is the kind of paint scheme you really like, the white in the middle.
I love that.
Yeah, it looks really good. I like it too. We need to hit the swap meet, right, Ralph?
Yes. First
Where all them deals are gone.
Yeah.
Well, that's got them old-timey casings on it. We wanted to put white walls on hers, but they're quite a bit more expensive than black walls. Wow, that's one of the coolest go-karts I've ever seen. I know. You'd fit real nice in there compared to him. We have a wizard over here. This is definitely a Volkswagen show. I like that thing. Beautiful paint job. I love that truck. You see that truck there with the... Those are pretty rare, I think. See, that's like a double cab, Ralph. It's pretty cool. I don't know what they're called. Forgive me for not knowing all the Volkswagen terms, guys. I'm not very good at this yet.
I really like that.
Wall loves this right here.
That is the pick.
Well, it's basically your car, but rougher and lower. I love the wagons. I really like those. I've always kind of wanted one of those.
I like this one.
Yeah, that's cool. Pretty neat. I like the wide 5-lug pattern. I don't know what years had that. Oh, a thing? She likes the things? Oh, okay. I think they're pretty expensive from memory.
Of course.
But that's a drag one, Ralph. You see the slicks and skinnies? That's a racing one. I've seen some really fast ones before. Yeah, it probably does. It looks good like that. I knew it. I knew Mom can't go by that beat without beating that beat up. Yeah, they make white walls you can put on there like that. Maybe we should glue some white walls on yours, huh?
We can afford.
Yeah. Oh man, I like that. That's really neat. Yeah, they took the fenders off of it. That's a nice flame job on it. I love that trim and stuff on the side. That's so cool. They've made it into a trailer, like a camper. Wow, that's so cool. What a cool camper. If I was gonna have a VW, it'd be one of those for sure.
Really small.
But it's got the Porsche hoops on it.
Really?
Yeah, I love those little wagons. Oh, that's cool. Squeeze is looking at the lava lamps and stuff. This is her crowd right here. That's a supercharger. Look at that little carburetor.
I thought it looked weird.
So it has 3 belts on it instead of 1. Wow. That's pretty cool.
I feel like that's a lot more room than that.
Yeah, that does have more room. RC Cola cooler. Marge has been spotted. Everybody notices that hair and talks to her. Going $250 for that cooler. Man, it's a lot of money. Man, they got a little bit of everything here. We need a couple different screws and brackets and stuff. Maybe we can find something here today. First score of the swap meet, we got some taillight screws because we were too short. So that's good. That truck he's got is pretty cool. I like that canvas top on it.
Yeah.
It's really neat. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Neat setup. Oh, don't show Mom that Porsche. Mom likes her old Porsches, even though we've never had one. Tosh, you need half a VW? Half of one.
I mean, we got a half of a Falcon. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They got casings here, oops, the whole deal. Man, they got whole engines.
oh wow.
Get you one of them, huh?
Only $600.
Put some pep in its step. Look at the little crankshaft. I've never seen one out on these.
That's crazy.
That's so little, huh?
They're tiny.
So see, you could swap this in a stroker crank and make yours bigger. Because yours is just a 1300 single port. So this is like dual port heads. You know, you can go over 2,000 cc's on some of these. Squeeze looking at hats.
That's what you need.
I need one of them. What was that, a fedora? What's that called?
I don't know.
$1,000? Probably not bad, really. Looks good, doesn't it?
I would drive that.
I like it.
Title needs battery, needs sparkling. Next video.
Well, let's start, yeah. Oh, it's running, sitting there. That's cool. She's a runner.
I love that one. I love that one. Look at the designs on the side. I know. That is like so pretty. That is crazy.
That is so
super
pretty.
$2 later, we found our little pool.
Woohoo! There you go.
That's all the big things we were looking for. Well, not big, you know, little things.
Yeah, little things.
I love the little double cab trucks. I don't even know what they're called.
Look at Volkswagen's got a pattern. I'm all about these patterns. That's
Look at that.
fancy.
Look, all the trim does too.
So cool.
I don't even know how you do that.
Look, all of it does. All around the glass and everything.
I'm sure they do it themselves. Like they actually like.
That's so cool.
Very neat.
Even the bumper. I couldn't imagine how much time they've spent doing all that. Man, they put some work into this one. Very cool. Herbie. He's got the fog lights. There's another Herbie. I thought there was only one of them. That's weird. Now this right here, what in the world? I've actually seen some of this on the internet here. Okay, so he's got like basically a go-kart frame with a Beetle body over it. That is very cool. That's crazy.
You have to be little to get in that thing.
Yeah, I know. How do you even get in it? This is it. This is the one right here. Squeeze loves it. That's so cool. Look at all the little disco ball things on there. That's very cool, Squeeze. It's like bass boat glitter on it.
Look, she's got mushrooms on the back of the seats.
Mushrooms growing in there.
Actual mushrooms? I want to get in it.
You want to get in it? That's cool.
She really outdid herself.
I could see you now driving that thing around. Look, Scooter needs hair like that, Mom. Look at their hair. Wow. Oh, they're having a wreck. That's pretty neat. Look, it's like a truck back end with a Beetle front end. I don't think I've seen that before. That's pretty cool. Why do you need a ladder on the side? I don't understand it. Squeeze ain't shy. She'll go get some free candy. She ain't shy at all, is she?
No.
Those are some good looking hoops. Look, you got disc brakes all the way
I
around.
get those hoops right there.
That is really nice.
I got the same steering wheel though. So we're matching.
Yeah. Man, that's a nice one there. It's very clean.
That's the winner.
That's the winner. That's your favorite?
That's my absolute
The
favorite.
clear-coated patina look.
Yes.
We've had to do like 10 different things.
I know. This is like the 10th we got to do it thing. I like that blue and white over there, Wall. See
I
that?
do like the blue and white, but
That's
that
cool.
right there.
It's your fave? Well, see, they basically sanded the paint off and then cleared over it is what they did. Still got the tree going through it.
Ava, look up.
Groot. That's cool.
Yeah, that tree grew for it.
We got a police car here. Oh, I like the flower on the side. Wouldn't you be scared to death if that thing was chasing you?
Yeah, totally.
They're flat towing this thing in too. I walk you around here for an hour and look how you're dressed up now. Look at this girl. Got her flower and everything. We have settled into car show mode here. We've walked basically the whole thing, I believe, but really cool. So we're walking around the show handing these out because we had so many sent to us, trying to pass it on here. I wonder how comfortable these are to stay in. That's a really high roof. Plenty of room to stand up and get up there. It is cool. It's unbelievable to me what these things go for, especially the old like 23 window or whatever they are. Well, I handed all the books out for free. Everybody was like, no, I don't have one. I was trying to give it to people that don't have one already, you know? Paying it forward, right, Wall?
Yeah.
Ralphie really likes this truck. It's diesel, Ralph. A little diesel. Oh, manual.
It's a 4-speed.
That's so cool.
like this guy.
I like the gold hoops. I'm all about some gold hoops. 5-speed too, yeah. My dad has one of these, but it, you know, is a little rougher than that one.
Yeah.
Beautiful. But Marge just taking pictures over there. Can't take her nowhere.
No.
That hair is just like a flag. That ain't a Volkswagen, but that is classy right there.
Can you send me down there?
That'll kill a skateboarder all day. You're fitting right in with the bell bottoms out here today. I've seen a bunch of them. Oh, nice, nice. It wouldn't be a car show without crying babies on the bumper, would it? That's a racing car. Oh, the Wizard's having issues. I love the buses with the V on the front.
Yeah.
Whatever year that is. These double cab trucks are super cool. She's done found some hats. This little stubby van over here, Ralphie.
Please stop walking in.
They'll do wheelies, you know, the little short ones will. It's pretty cool. It's so little.
The wheelbase is like,
Yeah.
oh, like this.
I bet it feels so weird when you turn a corner. Look at these hats they got. Y'all are so extra.
That's right.
From your buddy Tina, right?
Yep.
She did a good job.
Tina Lou.
I saw this come in. So that's a Chevy, was that a P10 van or something? Is that what they're called?
Sleeper van.
Look, so it's aluminum body. That is super cool. I always love the aluminum body ones. See, ours is a steel body. What a cool logo, huh?
Look at the shifter.
Oh, it's like a 57 Chevy Dash.
Oh, look at the glitter.
I love the seats. That's very cool. Well, I think we've walked the whole thing. We're going to go back in. We're kind of walking through the outside parking because there's a lot of cars out here. We met a lot of cool fans so far. I mean, surprising amount of fans considering we didn't announce this. And if you're wondering why we didn't announce it, it's because we can't really announce shows anymore that are, you know, somewhat close to our home because we end up having people trying to follow us back home. We have people show up at our house. We have people show up at our church, people taking pictures of us at church and videos. And there's a lot goes on behind the scenes that we don't really usually talk about. So that's why we didn't announce this one. So hopefully nobody's feelings are hurt. Trying to keep our family safe, guys. Really filling up now, and a lot of people here now. Squeeze has brought us back over here to the van. Soak it in, Squeeze, soak it in.
Mushrooms growing.
Look, you're gonna have to start crocheting, Squeeze.
Yeah. Yeah, you can learn from me, Squeeze.
Yeah. Well, I know how to do it.
Yeah.
Volkswagen powered Jeep. Wow. Hadn't seen that before.
Is it a real Jeep though?
It's a Jeep body with a VW engine, yeah. Wow, what a beautiful van.
Here's Billy Joel on the radio, I swear.
Wow. Look at that bumper that stands. I can imagine what this thing's worth. I love the seats. That's so cool. Hey, look how the windshields do. Isn't that so cool? Yeah.
That's my channel. Scan that code and take you right to his channel. He's an empty dealer. He's got any parts you want. He ships worldwide. He's here today.
Oh, thanks, man. Great to meet y'all. Fellow YouTuber here, check him out. Riverbank Customs. Watches our channel.
For sale.
50,000. Man, those things bring the
I think
money.
it's 58.
They probably sold new for like 2,000.
Probably.
Oh wow, look at the toolkit in the hubcap there. We gotta get a spare for your car. Your car don't have a spare, you know?
Yeah, we don't have
So cool. This is a really early one. It's a 52 split window here. I think that's the only split window I've seen. Wow. You gotta say wow a bunch, you know? Have we seen it all and done it all?
I think we probably have.
We've done it all.
Yeah. I think we're gonna start packing it up. Was it everything you'd hoped it would be?
And more.
And more. Okay.
It's a nice show.
Well, maybe we'll be back, huh?
Yeah.
Load it up. We are packed in here now.
Packed.
I'm gonna drive them out to the truck. Well, that was fun, huh, guys? Look at this Herbie here with a Tennessee flag. Ralphie's gonna ride with us on the way back. Hopefully she'll make it home.
Yeah, she will.
I mean, at this point, I'm becoming a believer. I'm gonna be like, it's a Volkswagen, of course it'll make it, you know? Alright, I'm gonna try to keep up with Marge. Here we go. And there she goes off into the distance, never to be seen again. I guess we're gonna get us something to eat on our way home. It's very typical of us to leave a show before it's over with. We pretty much go in, see what there is to see, and head out. Me and Tosh used to go to the local bit of a high idle issue. I don't know if our return springs came off or what, but for some reason the idle keeps getting higher and higher every time we pull up to a red light. See, look, that's our idle now. Too fast.
Our throttle cable may be messed up. Hopefully not.
The pedal feels a little stiffer than it did. It won't go back. You'd think she'd at least stay somewhat close to me. I just called her and said, slow down. I guess when you're a race car driver, it's just in your blood, you know?
I guess so.
You want to eat up here?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A it is. Man, I got to work on this throttle now.
It's the Chick-fil-A.
Why will that not? I guess our springs were stuck together. Yeah, we got to do something totally different for this deal. My idea is not working well. Just needs a little tweaking. The throttle's like revving. All right, Jesus chicken it is. Chicken, 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 chicken,
Hey.
chicken.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
You're supposed to be 3 years old to get in there, and she's making laps through this tube. This is what she does, guys. This is the real Wawa right here. She gets cracked up over nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing's happening.
She's so loud. The
And
whole
she'll-
place is watching her because she's so very loud.
I don't care. Keep out.
That was good, huh?
Very good.
Hard to beat Chick-fil-A.
Car's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. That's good. Didn't roll off.
The only thing I can beat Chick-fil-A is Waffle House.
Oh, she does love her Waffle House. All right, let's get home. Mom better try to keep up with us now. I got that chicken in me. We are coming out of the major metropolitan cities now, so Law says she wants to drive the rest of the way.
I do.
You're gonna find us a Piggly Wiggly or something and pull over. Here we go. Wall behind the wheel again.
Lots of reps.
Tap it. Tap the throttle. You're good. You're good. So I figured out if you don't give it a lot of throttle at low RPMs, it doesn't stumble as bad. I think what's happening with our stumble is if we give it a bunch of throttle at low RPM, the vacuum advance is pulling all this timing, and it's going way too low at timing, I believe. So we're probably gonna have to limit our centrifugal advance to fix this problem. Hey, you ain't gotta go as fast as your mama.
I'm not going as fast as
You're
mom.
zipping. Is she zipping, Ralph? Zippity doo dah dang through here. Okay.
What computer I need to go?
We got some real throttle issues. I don't know. We'll have to fix it. Just the things you gotta deal with old cars sometimes. Woo! She's kind of freaking out a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out.
Kinda.
There's quite a few cars going by. We got a stumble now.
It's not good. It's worse than it was before.
Yeah, it is worse. It starts missing. You give it any throttle, you gotta like go easy on the throttle. We got some sort of issue to sort out there.
Get off my butt, Mom.
That's how she drives.
What are you doing?
She gets right on everybody's rear end. Well, I think we have made it home.
Yeah.
Man,
That's crazy, isn't it?
they've got some carb and timing issues somewhere. Oh, and downshift. Okay.
Alright,
Okay. Yeah, it's not happy right now. I don't know if we got some more trash in the carb or what, but something's up. Tap the gas. Does it help?
She's revved.
My bad.
She's revved to the moon, ain't she?
Yeah, something's up with our return spring or
I
carburetor or something.
I was not pushing the gas at all. It was just revved that high.
He's been doing that like for the last 30 minutes.
Woo!
So every time we come to a stop, she's full panic.
Yeah, because it's like terrible sounding.
Good job, Wah. Made it here.
Appreciate.
Hey, buddy. Well, guys, thanks for going along with us on this journey. I'm really glad we made it there and made it back. I mean, total driving, we probably spent about close to 3 hours on the road.
Yeah.
Total, I would say.
Pouring out from your homies.
Exactly. Eat your bourbon barbecue vine. Just drink your RC colors. As far as future events we're planning on going to, we're planning on doing,
Oh, hit me.
Bowling Green, Kentucky, And Lebanon for Hot Rod Magazine Power Tour. Oh, Scooty wants this. He's scared. It's hard. You better chew that. I should give him half of one or something.
Yeah.
So we're planning on trying to do that as long as we have a vehicle ready to go. We're also planning on going to Ford Fest. Probably will be. There may be some other events we go to, but we don't know what those are yet. You can check out our merchandise at thesleeperdude.com. We got paintings, drawings, metal artwork, hats, hoodies, t-shirts, stickers, keychains, a little bit of everything.
New shirt.
Yep, new shirt out. Marge needs something to do, guys, so go order something. Bug-a-Paluza was fun.
It was fun.
We had a good time. It was nice to meet some fans there.
A lot of cool stuff, too.
Yeah.
Neat stuff, yeah.
Really neat. It was definitely worth going to. If you're in the Chattanooga area, it'd be cool to go to that next year. As far as future videos, we're going to be working on the Metro Mont, trying to get the engine in it for the final time and getting it closer to getting it running. We got to tear down the Fairmont, see what's up with it. I've also got parts here for the Falcon to do our engine swap on it, and I've got parts for the Galaxy Wagon as well.
A lot of projects.
Yeah, a lot of projects.
We're getting it done, though.
Yep. Thank you to everybody that likes, comments, super thanks, helps. We appreciate that. All of our members. We just appreciate everybody that watches our videos. Well, let's go see the animals, see what Rocky's doing in the gang. Maybe Granny's out there.
Woo!
You gotta hold him down. He is wild.
Ooh, that was
There you go. Hey, Granny.
Oh.
Whoa. Here, Granny. She doesn't seen it yet. Oh, Rocky. He don't care to jump on you, does he? Murphy really wants one.
Oh.
Easy, Murphy.
He's hard to keep off.
Easy,
Here,
easy.
Granny.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
She's a wild boar.
You should have seen them poodles there. We should do your hair like that.
Oh, that'd be
Can you
hilarious.
imagine?
That'd be
We'd have
so
to have a lot of
funny.
hair dye.
That'd be so funny with a Murph.
Hey, buddy. Wonky. People was asking about you. Can he touch Carl? Nope. That's a negative.
Maybe in a few weeks.
And remember, Jesus saves and Dollar General's every 7 miles.
Who cut the cheese?
Closet
Cheese cutter right here, guys.
Y'all
In secret,
Y'all know it.
Y'all
in secret,
are
she just holds it
terrible.
in and then lets it out in the closet.
Y'all are so mean. Like, that's terrible.
It's like, where does Scooter use the bathroom? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. He's about ready to attack. Watch. He does this to Tosh. I don't know what it is about Tosh, but he wants to attack her if she's walking down the driveway. Oh, he's gonna get her. Oh, that was close.